Well, you know what they say, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. I haven't heard the fat lady sing. I see a fat guy, semi-fat. Anyway. So, I guess Lyndon Baines Johnson got to New Orleans today on his 707, Air Force One. Now, the problem with Clint Eastwood and the movie Line of Fire is that in addition to the general problem of having protect the executive of a great nation like the United States amidst the terrible and horrible Vietnam War, or the precursor to the war, is that the people that are hired to protect the president as he drives along the road to oblivion, like John would say. John is Superman, no. Anyway, the people that protect the executive are actually targets themselves. So, in the movie Line of Fire, we have this guy that's running around, making counterfeit bills, $100 bills actually. And of course, this is before they had the color code for red, red, red. And my red is that when I was watching a movie about terrorism, Denzel Washington was in it. He played a New York policeman, and they found a kind of a terrorist plot aboard a city bus, such as I saw just recently, number 27601, 358 headed northbound, approximately 1:41 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Leaving stop number 548. Anyway, in that movie, Denzel Washington in New York City finds that he's got a call saying someone is holding passengers hostage aboard a bus. And they have left a bomb on the bus. Repeat, bomb. So, Denzel Washington rushes to the scene, only to find out that as the passengers are running out of the bus blows up with paint. Just pink paint. Nobody got hurt, but they got pink. Pink, pink, pink. A friend of mine, of course, who is a man, strangely enough, had breast cancer. And he got to wear the pink hat. So anyway. Now, if you follow me so far, you understand the dilemma that people in the government, in the Treasury Department, the FBI, the Secret Service, and of course the CIA, have when they are doing their lawful duties. One of the most important facets is to stay alive. You try to stay alive as much as you can. If you don't care about it, then you must be an immortal. That means you must be immune from death. You must be a god. Well, of course, let's pretend you're not a god. That means you could be killed. So anyway, Denzel Washington later gets a call, and then very shortly after that bus was painted inside out, another bus was taken hostage, and this time they're serious. They have a lot of people on the bus, a lot of old people, a lot of Jews. They'll watch those fucking Jews. And Denzel Washington tries to negotiate with them, and then they say, we'll let out a few passengers. As the passengers leave, the bus blows up like a Claymore mine. Anyway, Denzel Washington just before he had this rendezvous with the bus that blew up, I made him deaf and blind, and like Helen Keller, strange. He had a rendezvous with a CIA lady who told him that the person that she knew that could help them was just now arrived in New York City, strangely enough, ironically. Isn't that strange? And she was going to try to find this guy who's evidently a Saudi to find out what he knows. But anyway, before that happens, blows up. Now, what does all this have to do with me? Everything. Anyway, this is windfall. And I can only say one thing. Not to you, President Obama. To those that hate me. Fuck you.